So it seems that Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. might actually be a thing. 2020 is serving us some more weirdness that honestly is just making me think that we're trapped in a simulation after all. But after Keemstar dropped the news in a Twitter video, sources are disclosing the fight is on the table. And I got all the details we know coming up for you right now on I.O. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Mackenzie here, and today on the channel I'm going to be filling you in on what we know about this alleged fight and how likely I think it is to go through. But before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our playlist right up there. Alright, so TMZ is reporting that Mayweather has been approached to fight the YouTube star Logan Paul sometime in 2020. But nothing has been signed. And the fact that a fight could take place this year is honestly just blowing my mind. And the fight's just gonna be an exhibition fight, not sanctioned by anybody. Logan's been looking for a fighter ever since he fought KSI for the second time back in November of 2019. And he tried to secure a fight with Antonio Brown. But that fell through because Brown was facing a lot of issues in his own personal life. But now it seems that 25-year-old Logan Paul is trying to secure a fight with the undefeated 42-year-old boxer. But sources say that Floyd is leaning towards a no. And I mean, like, I really can't blame him. I think a fight with Logan Paul would, kind of cheapen his brand personally, but that's just me. And we covered before on the channel that Logan's younger brother Jake Paul is set to fight in the undercard fight of the big Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight in November. So maybe his younger brother getting into the ring is making Logan want to push for a fight. Mayweather hasn't fought since he beat McGregor back in 2017, but he had one exhibition fight in 2018 against Tenshin Nakazawa, which he dominated. The person that first put this theory forward was Keemstar, with him tweeting out a short video that said the fight was happening, and he's confirmed Mayweather versus Paul is going to be a thing. Also, journalist Mike Feinberg reported that a deal has been signed by Mayweather, saying, quote, "I've got some breaking news for you. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is coming out of retirement and has just officially signed a contract to fight in an exhibition match against YouTube sensation Logan Paul." So it seems that people in the biz think this fight is a shoo-in, but I'm kind of torn on the idea honestly. On the one hand, the fight would make a ton of money, there's no question, and it would probably be an easy win for Mayweather. But with Logan currently having one tie and one loss on his boxing record, it's kind of shocking that he has the confidence to get in the ring with Mayweather at all. Like, I'm actually a pretty big fan of Logan's podcast Impulsive, and I listened to a lot of the episodes leading up to his second loss to KSI. And honestly, after all the hyping up that he did to give that lackluster performance in the ring, I don't know, maybe people won't even care to watch another fight after that. I will definitely be a lot less excited to see Logan fight again because I was pretty let down by his last one, but again, that's just me. Please let me know what you're thinking about all this below. Would you watch this fight? And how do you feel about the possibility of YouTube star Logan Paul getting in the ring with one of the biggest boxers of all time? Like, it seems crazy to me that he could even pull that. Because I'm sure tons of people are dying to fight Mayweather. Alright everyone, that's all for the video today. Let me know your thoughts. I don't have time for comments, but make sure to leave one below that you want me to see. That's all for the video. Thanks so much for sticking around. If you made it all the way here, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow the team on our socials too. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith, and I'll see you in the next one.